I'd like to find a cure for dementia. We all would. But in the meantime, what is it that I can do on a daily basis to live well with dementia? And what can you do to support me to do that?
Dementia is the second highest cause of death in Australia, and currently closer to 500,000 people are living with dementia. So dementia is an umbrella term used for many conditions, and even people with Parkinson's disease experience dementia. They're very complex diseases.
It can range from memory problems, people having issues remembering things from in their day-to-day life, or more issues with executive functioning.
It took 2 years to get a diagnosis. I was diagnosed with stress because of the nature of my job, then with depression. I found it very, very confronting.
Parkinson's disease and dementia are the main common age-related brain diseases, and that's our focus. Our research unit conducts a number of research projects, and we conduct clinical trials, both pharmacological trials as well as non-pharmacological trials.
The perception out there is once you get a diagnosis of dementia, you can't do anything. Now, I've learned since then that that's a myth. What they really need is hope. Hope's the most important thing.
About 80% of people with Parkinson's at advanced stage develop dementia.
I think research into Parkinson's is so important because it's a disease or a condition that's been around for a long time, but it's been named by Dr. James Parkinson's for 200 years. But the medication that I'm taking is over 50 years old, and that's the gold standard. So I'm really excited that there might be something new in the pipeline.
You know, it's fair to say we've been involved with some amazing research these last 5 years.
A lot of the research that I've done has focused on trying to identify the different types of symptoms, cognitive symptoms that people with Parkinson's disease experience. And so now kind of taking my work forward, I'm looking at potential treatments to slow down the progression of the disease.
We all want it cured, but the other thing is it gives you hope. And if you don't have hope, it's a pretty sad world.
I think research in this area is really important because it's really important to the people living with Parkinson's. I guess the aim of our research is essentially to be able to try and delay or prevent the progression so that people living with Parkinson's have more time, being functionally independent.
I think for too long now, we've had a very reactive approach to looking at dementia. What we need is a proactive.
I think knowledge is power, and to know what could be around the corner is really interesting and exciting for me.